Hello, boys and girls, and welcome to Mrs. Frogworts' cooking show for kids. And again, we have Jasmine Jones behind the camera. If you've seen any of our other videos, let's give a hand to the lovely Jasmine, and we're still working on getting her to come over to the side. But we'll get to that. Today, I'm going to help you learn how to do French toast. French toast is a delicious breakfast. So what you will need, or lunch or snack, whatever you want to do, dear, with that. You will need a couple of eggs and some milk and a little bit of butter and some vanilla and some sugar. So we'll get right to that. You want to take your eggs and crack them in the bowl, dearie. Just like that. Oh goodness, we gotta get that shell out of there. We don't want to have that on the toast. Another egg. For 2 eggs, that would be enough for about 4 pieces of French toast. And you take a little bit of milk, and you put a little tiny bit and a little bit more, maybe less than a half a cup or so, maybe like a 1/4 a cup of milk. And then you will take, we can take a teaspoon. Oh, I forgot a teaspoon. I do a lot of my cooking just by shot of eye, but I've been cooking for a long time. So I know how it's supposed to look. And you will get there like that too as you cook. This is maybe a teaspoon, maybe a little less than a teaspoon of vanilla. And then you take your sugar, and we better use another teaspoon for that, dear. I apologize for going off camera, but like I said, I do it by the eye. There I put. Well, I like mine a little sweet, so we're just going to cheat, and we're going to put about 4 teaspoons of sugar in there. You can put a little less, though. And you want to mix this up like this, and you'll beat this. Now, you can do this in a glass bowl, or you can do it in a small plastic bowl. Whatever bowl will fit the size of the bread. That's a little key there. You want to make sure that the bread will fit in the bowl, because you're going to need to dip it into your egg mixture. And you go like that, and you make sure it's all mixed up in the sugar. Well, you know what? I like a lot of sugar. So I'm going to put a little bit more. There we go. And then I wonder why my hiney is so big. Here we go, like that. Now you take your butter, and you'll need your bread, and you'll need a skillet. Either you can use like I have over this way, Jasmine. She'll bring the camera on over. We have the electric griddle out, or you can use a frying pan on top of the stove, whichever one works for you and whichever one you have. But you want it on low heat for not to burn, as I always say, the butter. I have some margarine here. You can use butter or whatever you want to use, whatever you have. Melt this out, and you take, oh, this is got, I got to turn this up a little bit more. I can see that. There we go. We got to turn that way up. Just to get this butter melted. And I'm dressed in my pants and my sweatshirt because I was at a picnic this afternoon. The Office for the Aging had a lovely picnic for all of us senior citizens here in the Fulton County area. And you take your bread and you dip it just like this, and you roll it around and you place it on the griddle. And you take your other piece and you can flip it over like that. Make sure it's all covered like that. And you let some of that excess drip off of there. It's okay if it does not. See, now see how you have plenty more. You could get at least a couple more pieces of French toast with that. And that was only with 2 eggs. 2 eggs. Let's see here. Okay. Hopefully this will cook a little faster here. But you don't want to burn it. So while that is cooking, you remember you got to stay in the kitchen. And I'm going to come over here to the refrigerator. I'm going to get out. I like jelly on my French toast. This is my favorite. Well, no, this isn't my favorite. This is great. I like strawberry. But you can use jelly, or you can use maple syrup, or you can eat it just plain. A little butter on it. Sometimes, if you want to get a little more fancy, you could fry an egg and put this in between your French toast. That's delicious too. Or a piece of ham. That works well. That's what's so great about the kitchen. You can use your imagination and you can experiment. And like I said before, and I'll say, if you make a mistake, doesn't matter. You can feed it to your dog. If you don't have a dog, give it to a cat. Well, maybe that's not such a good idea. Better check with Mom and Dad about that. Okay. Oh, this is taking a little longer than it's needed here. We'll just hum a little bit while that cooks. So remember, never leave the kitchen when you're cooking. That's very, very important. I wouldn't want to leave this and go answer the phone and talk to my friend Bertha. That would not be a good idea. Let's see the other side. It's coming along. You just have to be patient sometimes when you're cooking. This is a good time. You can get out your plate, and I can get out my silverware. I'll grab that while we're waiting. And of course, I'll need a knife. Okay, let's see if this is ready. Oh, it's getting there. Not quite. We want it to be a little more brown than that. So we'll just flip that back over for a couple more seconds. Check the temperature. It's cooking. I hope you boys and girls are having a great time in your kitchens at home with Mom and Dad. There's some wonderful things happen in the kitchen. Get together as family and friends, and you enjoy eating together. That's my favorite room in the house is the kitchen. It's where you get to create things. Cooking is creating. And you get to eat it. That's my favorite part. And you, of course, sharing it is very nice too. Always share your food. I'm very sorry, Jasmine. We seem to be taking forever with this griddle.
That's okay.
She's very patiently waiting. Oh, I think that's perfect. There we go, boys and girls. That's about what I like. If you like it a little darker, you can cook it a little longer on that side if you like to. But that's about where I like it. And then what you would do is you would wait until the other side is cooked just like that. And then you would remove it from the griddle. Now always be careful not to touch the hot appliance, whether it's a griddle or on the stove. And make sure you always turn it off. Everything is off and unplugged. And now you could put your butter on, or your jelly, or where's my cinnamon? Oh, goodness. Or you could even do this and sprinkle a little cinnamon on top. And eat it that way with a little syrup dripped on that as well. So as you see, boys and girls, you can be a little creative in the kitchen. I love the kitchen, and I hope you will love it too. Always remember to be safe, but have a wonderful time and share with your family and friends. I'll talk to you soon. Be safe. Bye.